Pin down. Don't y'all move. Put your hands up. This is Eddie ElDorado. We're at the South Fork of the American River, at approximately the same spot that James Marshall discovered gold at Sutter's Mill, 1849. I'm here in the modern age, but I'm a prospector just the same. Alright, we use modern tools, modern methods, but it's the same spirit of the West. We're going to show you around Coloma and the impressions that we have of the gold rush on American history. We'll be right back. Hey, what up? What up? What up, man? Lee? You buy Chinese I dinner? What up?
Yeah, you pay $5, no discount for you.
$60 all day long buffet, no discount.
Discount, you bring fat girlfriend.
What up? You got one Lee? It says you got oil, wine, sugar, all kinds of goods, clothing, and brass and iron. Wahop, are you in there?
Wahop?
Wahop.
This is Wahop Storm Bank.
Hop sing. Chop chop hop sing. Wahop, man Lee. We can't get no service in here.
Yeah.
Come back tomorrow. Chinese forks and cookies said come back tomorrow. Okay, man. See you later, man Lee. Wahop. Give my regards to Broadway.
Okay. Chinese store.
Wahop, man Lee not here. Wahop, man Lee not here. Went with hop sing. Well, man's search for gold has consumed many nations. It has also consumed lots of lives that have spent their life looking for sparkly rocks. And man, it's just dirt. It's all minerals. It's here for a reason. But we're going to keep looking for the elusive metal here in the Sierras, because that's what we do. We're modern day prospectors, and it's fun. There is something to the allure of gold, and there is such a disease called gold fever. And hopefully one day you'll be out here with us, hopefully with an ore cart full of ore. This is Eddie Ibache and Eddie ElDorado for Channel 2 Sierra Community Action TV here in Hangtown. Hey kid, come here. I want you to bake me a cake, man, and put a file in it and bring it here to the ElDorado County Jail. Because you know what? This is Eddie ElDorado, and this is the only time you're ever going to see my ass in ElDorado County Jail, that's for sure. Now, a lot of bad men have spent some of their last remaining hours on earth in this here jail cell. And I don't envy them at all. But I don't sympathize with their plight one bit, because if they're bandits and they got caught red-handed, we're going to string them up, because this is Hangtown. What else you expect, boy? Well, as another day comes to close here in Gold Country, we've been reflecting on a lot of things, and mostly we're concerned with the way Mama Nature has been treated by the people in their quest for gold, chopping down trees and watering down whole hillsides, and usually making a muck over everything. But they cleaned all that up a long time ago, and now everything's hunky-dory. You know what I mean? But there's still a lot of gold out here in these hills. A lot of old stories we're going to be telling you. A lot of tall tales, and it's up to you to figure out which one's which and which side is what. And I would like to remind y'all to go to our website, paydirtpistolsmoke.tvheaven.com. paydirtpistolsmoke.tvheaven.com. You'll find all the ways you can get involved with what we're doing out here in Sierras. And if you got a hankering to come out here and talk to us, guess what? We ain't running no dude ranch. So, for all you tender-hearted people out there, if you want a transcript of this program, I would suggest you learn how to write really fast. Anyway, this is Eddie ElDorado from Hangtown, California, along with Tumbleweed Todd. We're about ready to sign off here and go make some cowboy coffee because it's that time of the trail night. Right? Okay. Good. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, oh, dreadful sorry Clementine. Yeah. Okay. You know, the quest for gold has been a lonesome search for many men. And old Clementine captures the whole spirit of the early days of the gold rush. Men weathered scalding temperatures coming across Death Valley. Walked all the way from Independence, Missouri. All their belongings were in the cart. So they walked 1,500 miles from Independence. The Johnson Trail up yonder on Pollock Pines, Bullying Trail. Down here to Dry Diggins. They lost many of their loved ones on the trail. It was a long, hard trip. And for many of them, they did not hit pay dirt at all. But some made their fortune. Some lost all. Like the Reverend James. He came here from Raytown, Missouri. He was a Baptist preacher. And his vision was to preach the word of the gospel to the miners in the camps. And his two boys were left in Kearney, Missouri, Raytown, Missouri. And their names were Jesse and Frank James. So this area has a lot of outlaw history attached to it. John Studebaker made his millions here at first. So did Levi Strauss. But it hasn't all been a bed of roses for these men. It's been a long, torturous journey. But we're living the life here in Hangtown. And we're going to continue our quest for gold. Because it's our own bailout program. We don't need county welfare. I'm not into that. Our pioneer forefathers lived in tents. They lived on the land. And nobody ever dared call me a hobo, because I'm a mountain man. And I'm proud of it. I will remain one. And I don't care to be citified, thank you very much. Four walls just don't get it. I like wide open spaces, as you can tell. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorry Clementine. Have